and welcome to the start of a 20-hour travel day. And I'm excited about where we're going, but I don't know what this video is going to be about, and I don't know how I'm going to edit anything. Minor problems. Leg one of the flight's complete. How long do we have to wait?
Oh, me? Yeah, we have almost 4.5 hours, and we had to stay awake the entire time. That's the trick.
Yeah,
I intend to talk the entire time.
I'll have him tell you more about this plan to stay awake the whole time when we get to the United Club. Made it to the United Club. So now we're gonna be here for the next forever, 4 hours. So why don't I show you guys around and then we can talk to my dad about his weird strategy. Do you see the levels on there?
Is it already recording?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had it on.
Can you tell if we're
Just making green outlines over your face and
Yeah,
your
that's
necklace.
peaking.
Yeah, it's coming up all the way to the L.
Okay, cool.
Huh?
I want you to explain to the people of YouTube /Facebook this idea of staying up until you have to go to sleep.
I actually have 400 points of light around traveling. Can I just go through those? Or you just want me to cover this time?
400,
concept?
wait, what?
Points of light. In wisdom, enlightenment, depths. Okay, we'll stick with time for now. The concept is when you're traveling multiple time zones, particularly 3 or more, you need, jet lag is an issue.
Okay.
So, you know what jet lag is?
Yes, I know
People
what
of
jet lag
YouTube,
is.
you know what
It's when
jet
you're
lag
lagged because you're on a jet. And you get to the other time zone and you're operating in the wrong time zone and trouble staying awake in meetings and getting up in time and all this other stuff. So
Louder.
the way to combat jet lag is to operate in the time zone that you are headed towards. So in our case, we're headed to Italy, which is 7 or 8 hours ahead of us. And so when we get on the plane here shortly, it will be about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night, Italy time. Goal would be to stay awake right up until we get on the plane and get underway, and then fall asleep so that you're sleeping at nighttime Italy. You wake up at the time where we land, and it'll be 8:30 Italy time, or maybe a little bit before that, and you're on their time zone. The reason it works, it's so hard to stay awake on a plane that forcing your body to stay awake like that, then when you try to fall asleep, it's easier to fall asleep.
Right.
And then you fall asleep and you sleep better. Drugs don't hurt. I mean, if you can take some kind of
You hear that, kids? Family-friendly YouTube content. Drugs don't hurt.
I mean by that it's easy quote. Because if you're traveling internationally with drugs, that's a whole different segment.
Okay, but my question is, how are you supposed to? So theoretically, we get on the plane at 11 Italy time. It's an 8-hour flight. How are you supposed to sleep for 8 straight hours?
You do that every day. I don't see a problem there. But you just need to get a good night's sleep, whether it's 6 hours or 8 hours. But sleep at the nighttime, Italy time, so that when you wake up, you're operating on the Italy time zone. And same thing coming back the other direction. You start thinking about how it is when you're going to be back in the U.S. Now, the issue with coming back in the U.S. is that direction is a little bit harder.
Right.
The way we're flying right now, which is east, is a little bit easier.
There you go. Travel tips with Tony.
Tip number one. There's 399. Stay tuned.
Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll force my dad to tell you more about traveling.
Yeah. ABC, right?
ABC. Always be charging.
Actually, it means always be complaining.
So I know that this is like very Casey Neistat right now, and I know I'm running the risk of losing people watching this because I'm being like super duper travel vloggy, but like, this is insane. I'm still in the bathroom. This is still part of the bathroom. And I know that it's like not amazing to watch somebody like flex on you like this, but like this is the first time I've ever been in the United Club, and it's really cool. So I'm not gonna not show it to you.
1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31 32 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 41 42 43 44 45 46 47 48 49 50 51 52 53 54 55 56 57 58 59 60 61 62 63 64 65 66 67 68 69 70 71 72 73 74 75 76 77 78 79 80 81 82 83 84 85 86 87 88 89 90 91 92 93 94 95 96 97 98 99 100 101 102 103 104 105 106 107 108 109 110 111 112 113 114 115 116 117 118 119 120 121 122 123 124 125 126 127 128 129 130 131 132 133 134 135 136 137 138 139 140 141 142 143 144 145 146 147 148 149 150 151 152 153 154 155 156 157 158
And like, here's the thing, I know that it's like not awesome to watch this, you know what I mean? Or maybe it is, you know, maybe this is your thing. But if it isn't, this is only gonna be one part of the larger whole of this trip to Italy. And I'm just trying to show you everything that's happened. And right now, everything that's happened is just a lot of travel. 4 hours down, we drank a good amount of stuff in there, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, and now we're gonna just sleep the whole time, ideally, on this next flight. You ready to go to sleep?
I am drowsy. You're getting very sleepy.
I don't believe it. Are you ready to go to sleep?
I'm ready to go to sleep. 2 shots later.
There's the, how long was that flight? 9 hours and 30-minute flight. Now we're waiting for about an hour and a half for our train, which is another hour and a half, and then another 15-minute ride to the Airbnb we're staying at. So I've been kind of trying to figure out what this video is actually about, and I think I finally figured it out. I think I want to talk about persistence. This is going to be short, but I think this whole getting to Italy, traveling 26 hours in a row thing has really taught me a lot about being persistent in what you want to do. That entire 26 hours of travel took a lot out of me. And there were definitely times that I was like, this sucks. I don't know why I'm doing this. And I think a lot of parallels can be drawn between that and the journey that you're on as a creator on this platform. It kind of sucks sometimes to be a YouTube creator, to put so much effort into videos, to put so much effort into editing and shooting and re-editing and color grading and all of this, and then looking at the views and the comments and the thumbs up and realizing, man, I wish there were more people that watched my stuff. See, that's the thing though, persistence is key. Especially when you're doing YouTube and content creation stuff. That's something that I didn't get when I first started YouTube. I would make like 3 videos and then I'd get really frustrated and stop, but you have to be persistent. Stuff doesn't happen overnight. It takes months, if not years, to build a community of people that actually care about what you're talking about. If you're expecting your first video to go viral and go on Jimmy Fallon or something like that, you need to readjust your expectations. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. And content creation is a marathon, not a sprint. So if I can relay one piece of information from this entire experience, this whole 26 hours trip, just to get to this awesome place, it would be to be persistent, even in the face of stuff that sucks. Because on the other side of it is gonna be something really awesome. Anyways, that's what I've got for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed all of this crazy traveling footage that I got. I know it's not the most exciting or interesting vlog per se, but I hope that you guys like this little look into the traveling experience. So I'll see you guys next week, but be sure to drop a like and a comment because it really does help this channel grow. It really helps me get to know you guys better and help to start building this community. Also, if you haven't, if this is your first video, consider subscribing, only if you like my videos. If not, you know, move on because this is kind of what I do. Okay guys, I'll see you next week. Peace.